Please welcome Audrey Stanton.
Hi everybody, I'm Audrey and I'm here to talk to you about walking. It's something we do every day but rarely think about. We're always focused on our destination and on getting there efficiently. Too often, we neglect to view the walks we take as opportunities to slow down and be present. 3 years ago, I began to imagine my walks as something else. I slowed down, looked around, and discovered a dead bird. It struck me as beautiful, sad, unexpected, and suddenly I began to notice them everywhere and to document them. And this strange habit began to change the way that I experience my daily walks. I noticed other objects on the ground. I began to smell and hear the things around me more clearly. I looked at details on buildings and new paths and opportunities for things to explore. I looked up to discover things I had passed 1,000 times and never noticed. And I started walking just to walk, and for the opportunity it afforded me to notice new things, to consider new mindsets and perspectives, and to interact with the world around me. These are the core principles of non-meditative mindfulness, a simple practice that has been proven to have benefits for our psychological well-being, physical health, and creativity. And while there's a common consensus that this sort of attention to the real and present world around us is greatly important, it's still a struggle to incorporate these moments into our day-to-day lives. So I set out to answer this how and created Amblers, a lifestyle brand that inspires delightful and rejuvenating walking experiences. We combine walking with presence and play to generate a range of products and services, including daily prompts, editorial content, and physical products. The first of these are our daily prompts, a free SMS service that proposes novel ways of walking through and interacting with your city. All prompts are meant to inspire mindful walking experiences and unique encounters. Some inspire simple observations of the world around us, or provoke a closer investigation of what we encounter. The prompts ask you to engage your body and your senses, and to interact with the world around you. Over the past month, I've been testing these prompts on a group of 50 users, and I've heard that the messages get them excited to go out and walk, that they help them maintain focus and feel more rejuvenated while walking, and sometimes lead to delightful discoveries along familiar routes. At any time, users can keep track of these experiences by responding to the Amblers text message, and their memories will be added to their private Amble logs online, from which they can share their photos on connected accounts or submit them to the public Amblings archive, where, once approved, they'll appear alongside other users' findings from that day's prompt. From our website, users can also access Ramblings, our editorial content that features playful reflections on walking, well-being, and urban life. Some of these articles focus on informative topics, including essays on historic thinkers and writers who walked for their own mental benefit, or features of modern-day artists and interviews about people like Richard Wentworth, whose photographs of objects he finds while walking inspire his sculptural works. We also offer physical products, tangible artifacts of the Amblers lifestyle that inspire you to step outside and go walking. The first of these are our Walkways cards, a deck of 60 slotted prompt cards that can be combined in numerous ways to produce nearly 3,000 unique walking directions. By providing both a direction in which to walk and an object or action to focus on, these cards guarantee that you never have an excuse for walking mindlessly. In the future, we plan to expand to other products, including worry stones, an ankle pedometer, a curated selection of books about walking and its relationship to thought, and weatherproof writing tools. The Amblers lifestyle can benefit many people, but finds a natural audience in young urban adults who are leading the charge on growing trends like yoga and investing in not only their physical health, but their mental well-being. And while many competitors cater to these needs, none offer the playful and active experiences that Amblers does. Right now, we're testing our pilot product. Users can sign up for the SMS service from our website and also access the editorial content we're beginning to publish. In the next month, we'll begin a guerrilla marketing campaign in New York. And by 6 months, we hope to have 36 editorial articles and 2,500 SMS subscribers. At this point, we'll begin to incur costs for the SMS service, freelance writers, and web development. But because we want our editorial articles and prompts to always be free, we'll begin to establish monthly sponsorships with partners who share our passions for walking, presence, and play, and work with them to produce creative and co-branded advertorial content, public events, and more products. Ultimately, Amblers aims to inspire ideal walking experiences that involve the body and the mind and the individual's perspective on the world around them. So I'd like to invite each of you, as you leave here tonight, to reconsider your walk, to slow down and look around, and to take your first steps into the Amblers world. Thank you.